so good. Welcome back to another pick a card reading. So today's reading is Who Are They Really? Okay, so we have 4 groups for you to choose from. You can either choose from a crystal up here or you can choose from an affirmation. So we have group 1 and the affirmation is the universe has my back. We have group 2 and it says, in every moment the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Group 3 is the universe works fast when I'm having fun. And group 4 is instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. Okay, so we have 4 groups to choose from. Group 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you want to pause the video to choose whichever is calling out to you, feel free, but I shall see you in your readings. Hi, if you chose the first group, this dolomite crystal, I think that's how you pronounce it. I might be completely wrong actually, to be honest. Or this affirmation, okay? So I'll put these here. Okay, so the person on your mind, who are they really? So the first card we have is the 5 of Cups reversed. We have the 8 of Swords reversed. Nice. And we also have the Strength card upright. Nice. Okay, so who are they really? Oh yeah, this doesn't have to be romantic. By the way, I did this for, I kept the energy open, not only to romantic stuff. But yeah, so who are they really? So this is someone who has had to deal with, constant battles in terms of their self-worth, seeing and valuing their own self-worth. This is someone who's maybe felt victimized, maybe throughout their past, in their childhood, maybe in regards to specific situations, maybe in terms of love, in terms of career, in terms of family. But they have felt victimized a lot within their life. But now they have freed themselves from this thinking. They have freed themselves from being the victim in any capacity as well. Like this is someone who they no longer place limitations on themselves or talk themselves out of doing things which they could have done a lot of in the past, but this is someone who won't do that anymore. So yeah, this is someone who is quite free-spirited in a way, and they like to go with the flow. For some of you, this could be someone who likes to live like without restrictions as well. For some of you, I'm hearing like this could be someone who's very careful when committing to something, especially long term. And not even like this could be a subscription. This could be like it doesn't have to be completely like in terms of like black and white things. But I can't remember what I was saying. My mind has gone blank. Oh my god, I can't remember what I was talking about. I'm so sorry. Anyway, okay, so this is someone who speaks up, also in defense though of people who remind them of their old self, so if they see someone who's like maybe a bit timid and they see someone maybe taking advantage of that, like this person would not have it at all, so this person definitely is, they're kind, they like to stick up for people who may not feel too comfortable sticking up for themselves, or people who are maybe less fortunate or disadvantaged in some way, stuff like that. This person doesn't like inequality, so this person does stand up for people who perhaps face those situations. So yeah, this is definitely someone who shows up in defense of people So this could even be stranger, friends, family. But it's like maybe whenever they see an injustice. Not all, I don't feel like, whenever, like, but more or less, right? But yeah. I feel for some of you, this person could be naturally quite shy. Because of their past, this person has like constant escape plans, if that makes sense. This is someone who hates abuse as well. They can't stand abuse and they can't stand anger around them. For some of you, it like really puts them on edge, and it could initiate like an instant flight or fight response from this person. So yeah, this is someone who likes to keep control over themselves. Like this is someone who doesn't like to act out of character, if that makes sense. Like this person could easily act out of character, but this person maybe has worked a lot on not I don't want to say not breaking form, but yeah, not breaking form in a way. This person likes to be on point. This person likes to be seen as, I don't want to say they like to be seen as put together, but they do like to be seen as in control of themselves. Maybe for a long time they were seen as out of control. Maybe for a long time they felt out of control. So it's very important for this person to assert, control in situations where they feel it's important to them. But yeah. So this is someone who's also all about solutions. They could be a great problem solver as well. This could be someone who likes to give advice. They could be quite good at it as well. This is someone who is so extremely fudging fearless now in their lives. They may not even wear this fearlessness like outwardly, but it's like, yeah, this person's fearless in a way. So who is this person? Who are they really? For some of you, this is someone who is a survivor. This is someone who's dedicated to healing themselves, uh, and fixing themselves in some way. Like for some of you, this is someone, if something doesn't go their way, they accept it, make their peace with it, and keep it moving. Obviously, it still hurts, whatever the situation may be, but it's like they will make their peace with it. They're not gonna allow any, I want to say they won't allow any external, influences or external forces to make them feel less than, or to make them feel stuck. Like this person would rather just keep it moving, make their peace, accept it, and just keep it pushing. Like for some of you, this person's motto could be like onward and upward, especially when they're faced with difficulties and stuff like that. They're like kind of like, it is what it is. I feel for some of you, this person has been through so much, like up until this point, where it's like even when stuff bad, harsh things could happen to this person, they're like, shrug, like just kind of shrug it off, like it is what it is. Like I know I can overcome this because I've like had to overcome so much already. So it's just like, is what it is, like another day. Another day, another dollar, right? But anyways, so this could be someone who's quite emotionally mature. And if it's not emotionally mature, it could just be wise in terms of their awareness, in terms of their knowledge or their experience dealing with certain situations. But this person is quite emotionally mature or just very wise for sure. This is someone who loves sex. They love passion. This is someone with a lot of raw sexual energy as well. For some of you, this person could be a bit of a loner. This is someone who's incredibly passionate about life, about creativity, their art, sex, their work, their children, their family, if they have any. But this is someone who is when they are passionate or in on something, they're completely like on 1,000, you know. So this is someone who is incredibly passionate, especially when they love it, especially when they appreciate the craft, or, you know, feel like they're being appreciated. They're extremely passionate, okay? Like, this is someone who loves to feel alive. Like, this is someone who loves to feel alive. But yeah, what else do we have? So this is someone who has a lot of inner strength, you know, because they've had to have a lot of inner strength. You know, that strength, that resourcefulness, that support, it wasn't going to come from anywhere else or anyone else. So this person, I don't know, they, at some point they kind of fully realized that, you know, it's us, you know, me and my inner self. So we have to be strong. So this person does have a lot of inner strength. Like, I feel for some of you, even this could have been someone who's had to pull themselves from the edge many times, you know. So yeah, this is someone who's brave, compassionate. They could still struggle a little with confidence. Yeah, but this is also someone who doesn't like to be tamed as well. Who are they really? So we have pluck the weeds and plant the seeds of your most magnificent expression. So who are they really? So this could be someone who does have quite an innocent soul. They could see the world. I don't know if they see the world from like with optimism, if that makes sense, but it's like they're maybe hopeful in a way. But yeah, this is someone who does have like a gentle soul, in a way, or an innocent soul. And this is someone who's had to pluck a lot of weeds that were trying to like grow, and, you know, weeds kill flowers, right? This is someone who's had to pluck a lot of weeds around them in order for themselves to bloom in a way. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, this is someone who's definitely had to remove themselves from a few negative situations in order for themselves to be their most magnificent self. Is that even a word? Magnificent? Is it magnificent? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have here award, accept your well-earned praise. So who is this person really? So I'm hearing, okay, this person has achieved a lot for themselves, not only in terms of their, you know, personal life or career, but also in terms of, you know, their mentality, especially considering certain things that they've been through. But this is someone who likes to gas people up. Like, this is someone who likes to praise people. This is someone who likes to make people feel good. Like, and I feel for a long time, maybe, oh, I'm gonna get sad now, but maybe for some of you, this person, like, they spent a lot of time around people who maybe didn't appreciate them or see their beauty or appreciate their beauty, maybe even growing up. So it's like now, as an adult, this is someone who likes to, you know, make people feel how they wish someone had made them feel, if that makes sense. So yeah, they definitely like to make people feel good, feel super pumped up. If someone is, you know, as soon as they see you, like, you look amazing, you smell even better, like, you know, this is someone who likes to gas people up for sure. But I feel like it's genuine as well. It's coming from a genuine place as to, because they wouldn't want someone to hear them complimenting them and for the other person to think it's fake, you know. Like, this is not someone who would want someone to feel that way, you know. So we also have willpower. So this is someone who does have a tremendous amount of willpower, you know, just like the strength card here. But this is also someone who's had to work tremendously on their willpower. Like, their boundaries could have been a bit, you know, floopy before, but now this person is definitely focused on tightening up their boundaries. Or this person, you know, just likes to keep their stress to a minimum as well. And finally, we have live in the moment. So who is this person really? This is someone who likes to live in the moment. And I feel maybe they spent a lot of time looking for stuff outside of themselves. But I feel like right now they're dedicated to, or they're very much realizing that what they need is them. You know, like they need to be their own savior. Like they need to be their own, knight in shining armor, if that makes sense. Um, but yeah, that's all I have for you though, for those of you who chose this group. I hope it could resonate, I don't know, or be helpful in some way. But I'm wishing you all the best on your journeys moving forward. All right, take care of yourselves. Bye. Hey, if you chose this pink tourmaline crystal, and if you chose this here affirmation, then this reading is, or maybe for you, okay? So I'll just leave, actually I'll put this to the side. No, I'll put it in the middle, I'm so sorry. Okay. Alright, so the person on your mind, who are they really? So, oh damn, okay. So we have the Moon card upright. We have the Nine of Cups upright as well. And we have the Three of Pentacles upright. Wow, the energy has been so beautiful today thus far. But yeah, let's see. Who are they really? So this is someone who could be quite anxious, maybe a bit fearful and avoidant at times as well. This is someone who maybe has a bit of a warped perspective on the world. For some of you, I'm hearing in regards to their career though. So this is someone who maybe goes through a lot of emotional roller coasters. Their emotions could be, quite up and down, quite intense as well. Maybe even a little bit overwhelming for this person. Like there's a part of them that they don't show to anybody. But for some of you, I'm hearing they want to be able to show this part of themselves to someone, but to someone they trust, someone they know that won't judge them or treat them differently. So this is definitely someone who has a shadow side to them, a part of them that they rarely show to people, or just very close people, or even their close people don't fully. Yeah, this could be someone where it's like you never really fully know them, and I feel a part of this reason for some of you could be because they're always learning. So because they're always learning, they're always maybe gaining different perspectives, or it changes them or helps them grow in some way. So yeah, so this is someone who, yeah, maybe some people feel like you never really know this person. Sometimes this could be someone who maybe struggles at times to think clearly, or they often feel a bit of a brain fog. Like maybe they get overwhelmed at times where they can't think clearly. Maybe, this is a nervousness that they have as well. So this could be someone who is stuck in their head quite often, could be a bit of an overthinker as well. So who is this person? Who are they really? So this could be someone who's maybe quite closed off emotionally. They could often give mixed signals because they just can't see clearly themselves sometimes. It's like once I think I've seen clearly, or once I think I've gained an understanding of a situation, then a whole, like maybe not a curveball, but it's like I find out something else, which kind of, I don't know. So yeah, for some of you, it's like I don't know if it's indecision, but their lack of clarity definitely can make them seem like they give mixed signals. So yeah, for some of you, this could be someone who, doesn't fully trust themselves or their own judgment at times. So this could be someone who is maybe sometimes deceptive, although I don't, if it, aligns, with maybe who you know this person to be. Like, I don't believe for some of you they do this maliciously. It could be to protect themselves. It's obviously still not an excuse, to be deceptive. Um, Depending on what it is, really, isn't it? I don't know. For some of you, one second. Yeah, so for some of you, this is someone who's on a healing journey at the moment. It could even still feel a bit fresh for this person, if that makes sense. Like, there's still some things that they're trying to uncover within themselves too. Maybe this person feels like they don't fully know themselves as well, you know? Um, yeah, but for some of you, this could be someone who doesn't fully understand emotions, whether it be their own or other people's. This could be someone you have to be incredibly direct with, because I don't know, for a lot of you, if this resonates for your situation, this could be someone who doesn't maybe pick up on like subtle cues, and this is someone you have to be, incredibly direct with. For some of you, this person could have trouble processing emotions. They may feel uncomfortable dealing with other people's emotions as well. I don't know if uncomfortable would be the right word, but it could be like a bit of a battle, because it's like I want to understand, but it's a bit difficult for me. So yeah, this could be definitely someone who loves to learn. This is someone who's really hardworking as well and very committed to their goals. They may not be a fan of working in a team, but they are a great team player. This is someone who is admired, well regarded by the folks that that know them. I feel like this is someone who likes to collaborate, maybe with artistic and creative individuals. This could be someone who's quite charitable as well. For some of you, this could be someone who likes to teach or just likes to like impart their knowledge if they can, when they can. But I don't feel like that's very often, or you have to be very close to this person before they feel comfortable doing that for some of you. But yeah, this could be someone who's definitely dedicated to growth. This could be in a general sense, but also their career. Um, this could be someone also who likes to cheer people on, and celebrates their accomplishments, celebrates other people's wins. So this person, they are either successful right now, they're destined for success, or they are committed to achieving success for themselves. So this could be someone who's quite cheerful, or they like to be cheerful, when they can. This is someone who's honest in a way where they try to lead and approach others with honest intention. Um, like, this is someone who's trying to find ultimate fulfillment and freedom in their life. This is someone also who loves adventure, loves to have fun. Um, they may not fully realize their abundance though, or the abundance that they're about to come into, this person. Or they maybe don't fully appreciate, the abundance that they currently have. But this is someone who seems to be quite mysterious, and secretive in a way. So who are they really? So we have celebrity, oh my gosh. So for some of you, this could be someone who's quite popular. Maybe they are a bit of a celebrity. Maybe they have a lot of, what's that word? Um, a high social media following for some of you. I don't know, I'm really hearing that this person is either really successful now or they're destined for success. But I don't feel like they see themselves as, completely successful yet. This could be someone who, maybe they have to reach a certain point, like their ultimate like goal, in order to perceive themselves as successful. So we have here, Cat, take care of yourself. Trust that if you do, you will always land on your feet. So this is someone who appreciates their independence for sure. This is someone who could be big on self-care as well. Cat, self-care. So we have life's purpose. Seek your own deeper vision for life. Who are they really? So this is someone who needs to find meaning in certain things. It could be very spiritual or just quite emotional or sensitive, maybe even an empath for some of you. Maybe that's why their emotions could be a bit overwhelming at times as well. But yeah, this is someone who does search for meaning, maybe in their life, the things they do, and maybe when things happen, this is someone who is like, they try to see the deeper meaning to this thing, as opposed to how I could just right off the bat perceive it, or I can think deeper about this. So maybe this is someone who likes to think deeply. They are a bit of an overthinker, so yeah, maybe that definitely, falls into that. And finally, we have free will. Get out of your cocoon. Who are they really? So this is someone who is desperate to get out of their cocoon. This is someone who's, desperate to blossom. And even though they've grown so much up until this point, they're, so eager and so keen to just be a butterfly already, and be free. But yeah, that is all I have for you, group 2, or for those of you who chose this group anyway. I hope it could be helpful. I hope it could resonate. But yeah, I'm wishing you all the best on your journeys. Okay, bye. Hey, for those of you who chose group 3, this amethyst crystal, this reading is for you. And if you chose this affirmation, the universe works fast when I'm having a ball. Okay, so the person on your mind, who are they really? That was a struggle. Okay, so all right, so we have the Knight of Wands upright, we have Four of Wands reversed, and we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So who are they really? So this could be someone who is incredibly optimistic and impulsive at times. This is someone who's definitely a go-getter. This could be someone who's very energetic. They're quite warm and compassionate, maybe in general to most people. This could be someone who's a bit of a rebel as well. This is someone who could be also a romantic at heart, but maybe afraid to show this, or they rarely show this, just all willy-nilly, but they are a bit of a romantic at heart. So this is someone who's definitely protective of their other half and the people they care about. This could be someone who jumps the gun at times, or they jump to conclusions. For some of you, they could like a good prank. They could, like to, yeah, like a good prank. They could find themselves to be quite funny, or maybe people perceive them as funny as well. This person could have a bit of a jealous streak too. They could be afraid of commitment, or just not ready or in a place in their life where they can make any big commitments. This person could be quite naturally and unintentionally flirtatious as well. This is someone who likes or is good at building connections. Like, this could be someone who's quite, naturally outgoing. They could be a people person, very kind and loving. Um, for some of you, this person left home at a young age. This could have taught them, the value of balance, or how to balance out certain things in their life. For some of you, it could have taught them how to conquer their fears. Maybe taught them to be kind of bold, assertive, and brave. Yeah, it could have also taught them compassion as well. Maybe even compassion for other people. Like, for some of you, I'm hearing this person, they resonate with a broader range of people, like a much larger range of people now than they did before. People from different cultures, ages, backgrounds, lifestyles, and social status. So if this person kind of left their, hometown, their country, or, their home at a young age, then it definitely uh, taught them how to kind of kick it with like a various amount of, different kind of people from different, backgrounds, wealth, status, stuff like that. For some of you, it definitely turned them into a more open and cultured person as well. But they still may be a bit too cautious to stray too far out of their comfort zone. Like, this could be someone also who cancels plans last minute. So perhaps not the most reliable at this moment. So this person could also have questionable judgment at times. This person could rebel against stability as well. This could be someone who like refuses to commit or like lay roots. It could be in general or just at this moment. So community and family could also be very important to this person. They could have impulsive spending habits as well. They could feel like there's a lack of opportunities for them, and they could be a little bit insecure about that, or where they are at in life at this moment. So this could be also someone who kind of blocks their blessings at times. Um, so this could also be someone who is a bit, directionless at this moment. It doesn't feel like this person's lost, but it could be they are a bit directionless. It could be just that they have a lot of different not opportunities, but, things to consider, different paths to consider, and, maybe right now they're kind of sitting on these decisions, or, potential decisions or paths that they're considering. So yeah, this person could also be an overachiever. For some of you, this is someone who's quite generous, but they are also seeking financial security for themselves, maybe for, their family, or, any future family they decide or want to have, or maybe just for themselves so they can live their best life. This could also be someone who's quite good at saving when they want to or when they need to. This could also be someone who's quite competitive as well, and maybe at times a bit combative. Yeah. So, who are they really? So, we have sex, kiss, hug, face, and embrace all parts of yourself. So, this could be quite a sexual person as well. They could love physical intimacy, physical touch, stuff like that. Yeah, they could be someone who loves to embrace, like give people like hugs, stuff like that, like their boys, their family, their friends. Um, yeah. So we also have dog, be your own best friend. So this is someone who's quite loyal as well, loyal to themselves, uh, loyal to the people that they respect as well. But I do feel like they're loyal to other people in a general sense too. For some of you, this is someone who's like a really good friend as well, maybe to their friends, like a strong support for their friends, for some of their friends. Some people may like describe this person as like a bit outrageous at times. So who are they really? We have make a change, welcome change into your life. So this is someone who is not afraid or not afraid to welcome change into their life or to initiate changes. To travel, to just push themselves in some way. So we also have happy life, live a less guarded life. So So what this person, who are they really? I feel like this is someone who wants a peaceful and happy life. That's what they value. They value when their life is peaceful and when it is happy. They really want to be in a place and be around people who they can be less guarded around, people who that they can be themselves around. But yeah, that's all I have for you though, for those of you who chose group 3. I hope this reading could be helpful in some way or resonate. But yeah, I'm wishing you all the best on your journeys moving forward. Okay, take care of yourselves. Bye. Hi, if you chose the last group, the 4th group, this here crystal and this here affirmation, then this reading is for you. So the person on your mind, who are they really? Let me start with your tarot cards. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands upright, Page of Cups reversed, okay, and the Knight of Swords upright. Who are they really? So this could be someone who's quite outwardly confident. They could be very bold, or just not afraid to make bold choices. This is someone who's quite sure of themselves as well. They trust themselves also, perhaps in terms of their goals. But this is someone, they believe in hard work, but they don't believe perhaps in working themselves, to the bone. Like they're really calculated with how they invest their time as well. So this person could be quite successful or, you know, headed on in that direction, or consider themselves quite successful in their own right. But yeah, but they could also equally believe in like fun, you know, rest, stuff like that, self-care also. So yeah, this could be someone who's quite energetic, and adventurous, maybe a bit of a joker as well. This is someone who's quite flirty and seductive. Um, this could this could be both strategically and unintentionally. It's like sometimes they do purposely or are purposely seductive, you know, when they want to be. Um, they could definitely be big on self-care as well. They value appearance and how they are perceived, sorry, or how they present themselves. This is someone who's definitely a sexual being. They can be maybe a bit forgetful at times. This could be someone who gets a lot of attention as well. They could be incredibly outgoing. They could be very demanding as well, perhaps in terms of people's time. This is someone who could be considered quite blunt, or they're definitely very blunt, but at the same time quite friendly. Like, this is someone who's definitely doing well for themselves at the moment. So who are they really? I feel like they could be quite an inquisitive person, maybe materially blessed as well. They are someone who is respectful and grounded for the most. They could be admired and respected as well. This person could be quite motivated, or they could be motivational, you know, to other people. But this is definitely someone who's very seductive. This is someone who's purposefully enticing when they want to be, for sure. They could be a little bit, you know, naive in terms of love, or maybe in the past, and they still are carrying that with them. Like, unfortunately, they could have been, or maybe they are, easily led in terms of love, or just misguided by the people they trust. But yeah, this could be someone who's very emotional, um, and in terms of their emotions, you know, still growing, still developing, still learning and maturing. This could be someone who's maybe not very spiritual as well. Like, they may, you know how, you know, some people just don't believe in like astrology, or, you know, the occult or magic or spirits, you know, stuff like that. But this, they could be also open-minded at the same time. It's like, even though I may not resonate with what you're saying, I won't dismiss you, you know, like, and I'm going to listen to you and, you know, be interested in what you're saying to me. This could be someone who is emotionally confused. They may have trouble believing in love. Like, for some of you, they may not even feel like love is a valid concept, or they just feel like it's maybe hard to come by. Like, for some of you, it's like what they think people perceive love as, it isn't really it, you know? So yeah, they could just have a bit of a different view on love than maybe most people, perhaps. So this could be someone who's not very romantic yet, or just hasn't really unlocked that part of themselves yet. They could be quite impulsive. They like to be different. Perhaps they like to stand out, you know, maybe unintentionally or intentionally. This could be someone who's quite knowledgeable as well. Maybe this is someone who likes to digest information. Maybe they're very, maybe they notice things, you know, maybe notice small details about people, just maybe about their surroundings, you know. But yeah, this could be someone who's quite aware of their surroundings too, maybe quite vigilant in a way. But yeah, this is someone who is assertive and direct and quite self-protective too. Protective of the people they love as well. Definitely go-getters. Maybe they move quite fast. Maybe once they make up their mind, they move quite quickly also. Who are they really? So we have bridge, stay strong and remain connected to what is important to you. So who are they really? So this could be someone who's trying to remain connected to their roots, maybe their culture or their tradition, or you know, their family in some way. Maybe that is important to them. For others of you, it could be that. Wait, who are they really? So this could be someone who likes to make amends. Maybe they, you know, if bridges were burnt, you know, they could be someone who would, you know, like to make the effort to rebuild that bridge, you know, if it was possible, if it was feasible. This could be someone who also likes to think of solutions, and they like to remain connected to their goals, their morals, and what is important to them. Like they like to remain connected to their driving force. So it's like whatever, you know, gets them out of bed in the morning. Like this person, it's very important to them to stay connected to that. So we also have cell phone, polish your communication skills. So who are they really? So this could be someone who loves to communicate. They could also love open and honest communication from people. They could maybe even like when people, you know, shock them or just tell them, you know, outrageous things. Yeah, so this is definitely someone who values communication for sure. So we have do not be frustrated, let go, and feel peaceful. So this is someone who's, I don't want to say it's their ultimate goal, but it's definitely very important for them to feel at peace, you know? So whether that be, maybe this is someone who isn't afraid to let go of something, of someone, if it is disrupting their peace, you know? And finally, we have gift of freedom. Break away from your attachments. Let me see something here. So this is someone who loves their freedom as well. They could be trying to achieve ultimate freedom for themselves as well, maybe through their career, through their finances, you know, through their investments, stuff like that. This is someone who doesn't like to be attached to things that keep them, you know, stuck or, you know, keep them down, or if it's unhealthy to them. But this could have been like a journey. This could also be a journey that they're still on, where they are learning to detach and break away from certain things that, you know, don't align with them, or, you know, is disrupting their peace in some way. But yeah, that is all I have for you. Wait 1 second. They could also be someone who loves to travel. Okay, but yeah, that is what I have for you, for those of you who chose this here group. I hope this reading could resonate or be helpful or make sense in some way. But yeah, I'm wishing you all the best on your journeys. Okay, take care of yourselves. Bye.